Hello, and welcome to another episode of Catch Dog Concepts. This channel, we strive to continue to better our minds and dogs and inform others to the best of our ability when it comes to these dogs. We plan to not cause any controversy and maybe help somebody out in any way we can. So thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned, and we'll be with you in a moment. What is up? What is up, Catch Dog family? We are here. It's a little early in the morning. You know, we got a pre-recorded show going on for you today. I think it's a special show. We got a friend that I've recently met, Aldo, out in Italy. We'll be talking about the Italian Cane Corso and a little bit about the Neapolitan Mastiff. So let's let him up and let's get into it. How you doing?
Hello everybody. Thank you for the opportunity to be here today. Thank you, Javier.
No problem. So just tell people your kennel name, you about you a little bit, and then how you got into the dogs.
Okay, perfect. So, what we are speaking about today, about Cane Corso, we start about the history of Cane Corso with precision. What you wanna know about?
So, let's how did you get into the Cane Corso? First off, just before we get into that section of it.
Sorry?
How did you get into the Cane Corso?
I don't understand.
Like when you first started.
When I start,
Yeah.
it's 20 years ago.
Wow.
I start with only passion, follow of the breed, study the breed. First of all, I start to be passionate in Neapolitan Mastiff. After a lot of trip, go seeing kennels, I understand that was not the right dog for me because the disastrous condition the breed was in, too heavy dogs, not functionality, a lot of healthy problems. So no a working, a dynamic dog for the life I want to do with my dog. So because of this, I go on the Cane Corso. Also in the Cane Corso there was a lot of lacking of temperament, so I decided to start to breed by myself to make dogs for myself purpose and doing dog for what was my vision, my own vision. Okay. So it started only like a joke for passion, and after we do it very well, and we started to breed only 13 years ago. So in only 13 years, all around the world, they know us like a very important kennel of working Cane Corso. Okay.
I noticed you say only 15 years.
Yes. It's not a long time, but we do very few litters in this time, during this time, but very high quality. So it's not important the quantity of dogs you produce, but the quality. In each litters we do, there are a lot of high quality working pups, because there is real selection. Okay, we test every dog first of introduce him in our bloodline. If they are not good, we will not reproduce them, and this little by little we are create our own bloodline with a lot of consistency. Now we are at the fifth generation of our own bloodline, and we produce very good, strong dog for work. Now, with on the field with work, you cannot lie. You can
Yeah.
lie on the show, on the ring show, but on the field you cannot lie. If
Right.
dogs are not able to work, the
They gotta
litter,
they gotta go.
the after litter, you will not sell no one puppy. If dogs are good, you will sell a lot of puppy, because
Right.
especially abroad, especially in USA. In USA, there are a lot of people that appreciate the Cane Corso. Cane
Yeah.
Corso is known as a best security dog in USA. A lot of
Mm.
people love Cane Corso. We know, and after we will talk about that the Cane Corso selection in the USA, maybe in USA you love always bigger,
Yeah.
heavier.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Also with dogs, but perhaps I must admit that you American love to work dogs,
Yeah.
and I appreciate that, because I must say that all the dogs I sold in USA to very good people, very good breeder, and they love to work them a lot. And this is very good and important for the breed, because if you work the dog, you valorize the breed also. Okay, a lot of people think that nowadays Cane Corso it's not a good working dog. Everybody go on Malinois if you want
Yeah.
a working dog, but Cane Corso with is it's a very versatile dog. So it's a dog can do a lot of things, and a lot of things well done.
Right.
Okay, this is because of their origin. The origin of Cane Corso was the dog of the farmers, the ancient farmers in old time in Italy. So must be a dog, one dog that can perform all day long with the farmers in
Yeah.
each work the farmers needs. So was a guard dog, a catch dog, okay, catch hogs. He was good as a guardian and government of cows, pigs, goats. So was a very versatile dog,
Right.
one dog that can do very good a lot of work with his own abilities. So a very complete dog, and
Right.
we think that Cane Corso can be this way also nowadays. So
Right.
a dogs that can stay with the family, balanced dog with child, can follow the family and the owner all around, very balanced, but a dog that can be able to protect us. So a dog
Right.
that not only balanced, but a dog that must be able also to attack when
Yes.
it's necessary. Okay.
Okay. So why was not why, excuse me. What breeds, like what were the other dogs used to help create the Cane Corso? What contributed to the Cane Corso?
So
I know there's a
i-
lot of
okay,
different
okay. This
things
is
with that.
this is a great point. In origin, the dogs that create, not create, the dogs that match each
Yeah.
other to give birth to Cane Corso was the Molosser that in Italy was present in Italy, in all Europe, because it's all the dog is the same dog that was present also in Perro da Presa, Presa
Okay.
Canario. So a molossoid that was present in all Europe. In Italy there was also Mastino abruzzese, cane da pecora, okay,
Yeah.
sheepdog, Italian
Yes.
sheepdog. So during the trip of the sheepdogs They do the transumanza. So farmers, they carry on the sheep from a place to another place to take food during the year. Okay, so during this trip, sheepdogs encounter on this trip cane da presa, molossoids. So often they match them, and they created the cane corso. Okay, so if you see the coat, the brindle coat, became from this match between cane da presa and the old sheepdog. Okay, we must say also that in century ago there was not the modern classification of breeds. Okay, so people keep and choose their dog only by their function, their functionality. So if a dog can work, can be useful for me, I keep it, I keep him. Okay, so this is a very good point, because the selection by functionality, that was not the modern selection. In modern time, oh, I like this dog, I breed it. Okay, shit temperament, but I like it, I select it. No, it's not a lie. This is the reality of show dogs. That's why we are losing, we are lacking in temperament. So I was saying, there was not the classification of Mastino Napoletano. Okay, Mastino Napoletano, the breed, official breed born in 1946. Okay, first of all the molossoid present in Italy by the locality where they were, they were called cane corso, cane da presa, mastino. So they all people called them as they want. Okay, there was not an official name. So there was not the division into cane corso, mastino napoletano. Okay, you understand? After will born officially in 1946 the Mastino Napoletano breed, so they start to select by beauty, only morphology, and in 15 years Mastino Napoletano become what you see now, a very large dog, too large, because you know, the more a breed is larger, the more he lack in functionality. If you go to see Mastino Napoletano of 15 years ago, they were like modern cane corso. 114 pounds, not more of that. Okay, and not with this a lot of wrinkles. Okay, now you know Mastino Napoletano cannot see. They are not able to see. It's very pity. This is not good, not ethic as a breeder to make this kind of selection. Cane corso breed officiality arrives in 1995, and they must to obtain the officiality of the breed by the ASI, they must take a difference with the Mastino Napoletano. So they must put into the standard of the cane corso convergence, okay? So not parallelism, convergence. At the big trouble in the cane corso, they must put, always to make difference with Mastino Napoletano, they must put into the standard the undershot. That was not present in cane corso. Undershot, it's not present in no one cane da presa breed. Presa canario, it's not undershot. Pitbull, that it's not a molossoid, but also it's a dog that is used for presa, to catch. No undershot. Perro presa canario, no undershot. but they put in undershot, so
Wow.
they start to introduce the breed that had undershot, so boxer and bull mastiff,
Right.
dog de Bordeaux. So they start to introduce this breed into the cane corso, so a
Wow.
lot of mixed
Right.
that in first generation you cannot see, but after
You
with the
start to see it
selection
more.
all come out,
Right.
no, if you know a little bit about genetics. So a lot of other blood that modified
Hmm.
also the original temperament of the breeds.
Right.
Cane Corso become very famous, so all people want to buy a Cane Corso, so a lot of shit. After of that, they make as a champion of world in 2000 a dog that was a boxer.
Yeah.
So people see, wow, world champion for 3 times. This is the good type to follow. So
Right.
the destruction of the breed.
Yeah. Correct.
And
Yes.
now there is a lot of different kind of cane corso. There is not homogeneity in the breed, so each people can produce a cane corso and say this is the true type of cane corso.
Right.
So a lot of confusion,
I
my
think a
friend.
lot. The one big problem with America, we do a lot of scatter breeding. It's not. There's no true like bloodline withheld. There's not a lot of line breeding. A lot of people just breed to different things.
Yes,
Keep
yes.
doing that.
A big trouble is also by our Cane Corso Club in Italy that was never so strong to be a guide that abroad they can follow. You know
Yeah.
that you in USA you have your own Cane Corso Club,
Right.
okay? So never it's not possible that a breed from another country in each country have their own cane corso club that make their own rules,
Right.
okay?
Yeah, I get that. That doesn't make
So
sense to
you
me.
know
Yeah.
that cane corso American, now we go in I can answer to your question.
Yeah.
American cane corso, a lot of problem, uh, big heavy dogs,
Right.
often with a lot of wrinkles, often also problem about wrong color, black and tan. Now there is
Yeah.
the merle, a lot of cane corso merle it's out of cane corso, black
Yeah.
and tan is out of cane corso, like in the bully, the
Right.
same.
Right.
Each
Yep.
one produce a different type,
Yes.
but it's not cane corso. It's
Right.
very difficult nowadays to for today for people that want to start today to learn about cane corso and we want to write on Google how must be a cane corso. It's impossible to
Right.
learn.
Yeah. It
You can
is.
see million of different type of cane corso.
It is. It's a
Okay.
lot of different looks of it. Correct. You're right about that. It is. I like it's even people over here. I look at a dog. It looks more like a bulldog, but they call it a cane corso,
Yes,
and
yes.
it just I like that.
So
It's not a cane corso.
all kind of molosser type, all kind of bandogs, you
Right.
cut hair and the tail, it's a cane corso.
Yeah. They call everything that.
No,
I
no,
I don't I don't
it's
like
not
it.
this way. It's not this
No.
way. It's not this way. We try to keep the real type alive. It's difficult, but cane corso, first of all, must be a dog that can perform and work. It's a
Right.
working dog, starting from the eyes.
Yes.
Not eyes like tuna fish, not eyes like Winnie the Pooh.
Yeah.
It's not a dog that can call you for cuddles. It's a guard dog. So the first thing when you see a cane corso and you are a stranger, you must be fearful of him.
Yeah.
You must think, oh, be aware of him.
He's
I,
serious.
I want to do nothing to you. Okay? Guard the dog. This is the first of all. After, good teeth, good nostril, open nostril, good length of the muzzle. A cane corso can be able to catch, to keep the catch a long
Right.
time, to hold the catch. So
Right.
must be able to breathe. So a good long length of muzzle, open nostril, okay? Good length of the body, good bone, strong bone, but not too heavy.
Right.
Because must be a dog that can patrol all around the property all day long, that can go on the hog, can
Right.
follow a hog, a prey for a long time. So
Right.
endurance, okay? So must be like an athlete
Right.
without any kind of excess, okay?
Yes.
And a balanced dog. Cane
Right.
Corso, it's a dog that can think by his own brain. It's a dog very reflective. It's a dog that says silence. It's not a dog bark like German Shepherd a
Right.
lot. No, it's a
Yeah.
dog that observes everything. Uh, Only if necessary, he go on.
Mm. Okay. Okay. So the stable temperament is very important with the Cane Corso, just
Yes,
to
yes.
help not have a liability to the owner or breeder, and for it to be a well bred dog.
It's a perfect dog for the family. It's a dog that if you have chicken, pigs, he will not attack them. It's
Right.
a dog that understand by his own that all he believe is own property of him, he protect
Right.
everything. You have a pig, he will protect him. But
Right.
if he see another pig, it's not the, of him, he will catch him. Okay, so
Okay.
very smart dogs.
Right. Okay. So, oh, what do you see as the biggest danger to the Cane Corso today?
The bigger danger to the cane corso today is uh, the fact that now is the time of is very famous dog, a very famous breed.
Right.
So there is a lot of breeders, a
Lots of
lot of
demand.
people that want to breed, but the most of all, also here in Italy, they have not the capacity to breed them because they don't understand sent 100% the cane corso. Okay,
Right.
first of start to breed, you must study a lot. You must go around to see. And
Right.
nowadays, no lot of people take a cane corso for utility.
Yeah.
Okay, the lots of people take a cane corso as a companion dog.
Right.
But cane corso is not a companion dog. So breeder start to select cane corso as a companion dog
Right.
to
Soften
make
it up.
yes
Right.
softer, too
Right.
much softer.
Bigger and
Cane
softer.
corso was and must be also today a working dogs.
Right.
I am fighting for this every day. Also in Italy with all the other breeders, they hate me. They hate me because I'm fighting every day. Now the Cane Corso Club erased the only one working trial there was, Cal 2, that was not a completely working trial, and a lot of Cane Corso of nowadays don't pass it
Right.
without training. It's
Mm.
very easy, okay? It's very easy trial that a good Cane Corso must pass it without training. But Cane Corso of today that go on show rings
Hmm.
don't pass it also with 2 3 years of training because
Wow.
they when a dog don't have a solid genetic base, if you don't have temperament in a dog, you cannot put it with training.
Right. So genetics are
That's
important.
in genetics.
Right.
Genetics. And the Cane Corso Club now erased this test because a lot of dogs don't pass it.
Right.
So now the test of the breed it's only obedience.
Yeah. Wow.
Without attack at the arm, without attack at the decoy.
Right. Wow. So it just makes it easier for the
So
dog to
the
pass.
transformation of the Cane Corso in a companion dog, it's complete.
Right. So wow. So they're allowing it more to be.
A lot of people that come in Italy from abroad, they come around in Italy to go see the kennels and finally come to my home and they all say the same. Cane Corso, it's a working breed.
Right.
Why no another breeders show us dogs working? Only you. All the same history.
Mm.
Because other breeders, it's more simple to breed softer dogs.
Right.
They keep them all like sheep, no problem. My dogs, it's my home is like Alcatraz, no? Dogs that fight each other
Yeah.
if you don't keep attention. But this is the true temperament of Cane Corso. That Cane
Right.
Corso, we must remember, in the past was also used like fighting dogs
Yep. Yep.
and
That's
was
true.
very strong because a lot of pit bull that came from USA that was used for fighting
Hmm.
come in Italy and finally will be killed in fighting under Cane Corso. So Cane
Mm.
Corso were very strong. The one thing very interesting. The ancient farmers to understand if a dog was really good and was useful. When a male became 1 year old, they call the neighbor. The neighbor have dogs,
Hmm.
adult dogs. They uh,
Match them.
match the dogs. If
Yeah.
the dog was strong, they keep it. So
Wow.
this is
Okay.
wow.
So they
Yes,
they
yes.
tested them hard.
They test.
Right.
We in Italy call this selezione massale, so selection of the farmer. The
Right.
farmer have not a lot of time to spend around training the dogs.
Right.
Have not a lot of possibility of food also,
Mm.
okay, to raise an animal, a dog that was not useful. So if you are useful, you will live.
Right.
Other way,
You were gone.
you will gone.
Right. Right.
It's a fight to survive.
Yeah.
And this kind of selection permit them to keep the dogs strong. If
Right.
you go to see the Mastino Abruzzese, Mastino Abruzzese still nowadays in Abruzzo
Hmm.
stay with the sheep and is the same dog since the Romans.
Wow.
2000 of years
That's
is
a long
the
time.
same dog. He
Wow.
stay with the sheep, looking around the sheep, protects the sheep from the attacks of bear, of wolves.
Right.
The sheep, the farmer, not decide who to breed. They decide alone.
Right.
The males are in the pack. They fight. The
Yeah.
strongest reproduce with the female. They mate
Right.
the female. Okay, this is the best type of selection. If you go to see also a lot of hunting breeds, they are the same
Right.
because the hunters they need good dogs.
You need big and
It's
strong dogs.
it's the selection, the beauty selection
Right.
that it's destroying all the breed. You see, for example, also the Rottweiler. The
Yeah.
Rottweiler of nowadays.
undershot,
Look,
big
look,
head.
look, look the head of Rottweiler.
Yeah, like it
It's
looks
a big Frenchies. It's not not a
correct.
Rottweiler. Where is the
Correct.
muscle? Where is
Like
the
a
strength?
bulldog.
Where is the strength of Rottweiler?
Right.
So there are few breeders in all breed that really loves the breed
Right.
and try to keep the breed alive. But it's very difficult, Javier, because me too,
Hmm.
alone, I cannot preserve because I need also to come out and take other blood. Okay,
Yes.
I cannot do always inbreeding,
Right.
but it's very difficult to go out and to find nowadays real strong dogs.
Right.
A lot of problems. They have not the most of the temperament problem in cane corso is lack of nerves.
Right.
Okay, dogs that they also bite you,
Yeah.
but when you put under stress, ah,
Yeah.
and it's not good because if you need a man stopper, you know the dog go catch and hold the man,
Right.
the aggressor, and the dog must stay also if you kick him a lot.
Yeah.
It's in this case, it's in this moment you can see the strength of the dog. And
Right.
the most, the 19% of cane corso of nowadays, they can, they go to bite, to
Hmm.
attack, also cause prey dive. But if you
Hit them, they
kick
break down.
them, hit them strong, they
They go away. They turn
they
away
don't
from you.
hold, they don't hold,
Right.
and this is a big trouble. Lacking of nerves.
Right. So how do you I'll do two questions. So when you do look for another bloodline, what are the main things you look for?
For the first of all, we must see a cane corso,
Right.
so the type, because you know, we look for temperament, but if we look only for temperament, we can go also with on the no type dog. So first of all, cane corso, good expression. For me, expression is fundamental. Very good structure, because a dog that cannot move, it's not healthy, cannot work. So structure, feet, okay.
Hmm.
Cane corso must have cut teeth, okay. So strong
Right.
on the ground, muscular, very very strong, like athlete, okay.
Right. That's one
Because
thing. Not to cut you off. With the American dogs, some of them don't look. They don't look of substance. They look more
no,
flimsy.
no, I'm if you go to see on my channel, on my Instagram, on my
Instagram.
Facebook, go look to see my picture.
Your
I
dogs have
I
muscle.
my motto is if it doesn't fly, it's not a cane corso. So
Right.
my dogs must perform, must be full of energy, very
Right.
active, must be never tired of doing something, and powerful and very very strong.
Right.
I go personally to test all the dogs I put in my selection.
Right.
So I test by myself. I put the total suite and I stress them a lot.
Right.
I try everything, but you uh, can stay sure that if I put a dog in my selection, is very very good,
Right.
because you know I breed first of all for myself,
Hmm.
and now after some years of breedings, my expectative are very very high, so it's not easy to make me happy when I
Right.
go to see a dog.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you emphasize health a lot too, correct?
What? Sorry.
You emphasize health. You make health is real important to you as well, right?
Yes, yes, important.
Right,
The day I will end the passion, the day I will not find any more dogs I like, I will stop to breed. It's not necessary for me to breed the Cane Corso.
right,
First of all, I repeat, it's for me, my own dogs. So I must like the dogs I produce. They must be always as I love them.
right,
If I will start to produce apathic dogs, no working dogs, I will end. It's not my work. And
right.
now we are starting our new selection, also our new program of selection, also with Mastino Napoletano.
Yeah,
We have bought 1 year ago a very good female of Mastino Napoletano that seems not a Mastino Napoletano. A lot of people, but this is a mixed cane with cane corso. No, she has
right.
pedigree. She is original cane, Mastino Napoletano. The only thing, she is not full of wrinkles. She is big but not too much heavy, and she
Right.
can perform and she work. She loves to bite. She's full of energy like a pit bull.
Yeah.
Now we are looking for a good male for her, and we will enjoy the Massino selection too.
Okay.
That it's a dream for me. It's a dream that come true.
Right.
I'm very enthusiastic of this new project.
Okay.
You
Okay.
can see by my smile.
Yeah. Yeah. I definitely see it, and I can tell I can
For
tell how
me,
you talk.
passion and enthusiasm it's the base.
Right.
It's the engine that move
Yeah.
us.
Yeah. Correct. So with the Mastino, what's the temperament like? I heard from a lot of people they got some real good man aggression to them or stranger aggression.
Mastino Napoletano is little bit different from
Hmm.
Cane Corso. The temperament is
Right.
different, not the same level of energy as Cane Corso. It's a dog that to engage him must it's necessary a real situation, but it's a dog that never forget. It's a
Yeah.
dog that if you engage him, he start to kill.
Mm.
Okay, not so vigilant as Cane Corso. Is more like a lion. Okay,
Right.
he stay all day sleeping, but with an eyes open. Only if it's necessary, the dog go.
Right.
Okay, but uh, when he start to go on attack, it's very difficult to stop them. Very strong, very
Yeah.
strong. But the problem is now very few dogs keep this temperament.
Right.
The most of the dogs are very hepatic, friendly dogs. They only think to eat a lot, and also health problem. A lot of health problem,
Yeah.
eyes problem, joint problems, because they are too much heavy. Skin problem, because the
Yeah.
wrinkles, so it's very difficult. The temperament is I must run to try to save some good
Mastinos.
mastino too.
Yeah.
So it's a fight with the time. it's it's very uh, out of casuality when you see a mastino, a strong mastino, because the lot of mastinari, the breeders of mastino, don't looking for temperament. They
Yeah.
only look for bigger head, bigger
Right.
dogs.
More wrinkles.
They
Yes.
have no
More look.
interest if the dog cannot move, cannot breathe. Uh, No, no, no. Only bigger, bigger, bigger.
Right. Okay. Yeah. It's a sad thing because I've learned a lot about the Mastino as of recent, and I like what I hear about them and what I've learned about them. But like you said, there are a lot of problems with them still today that have turned them into a different direction from what they were many years ago. Same with the Corso also, but like you
Yes,
said,
yes.
you're trying to preserve that rustic, that older traditional true look and temperament and everything of the Corso. And
I
go ahead.
I always said to myself when I produce a dog,
Hmm.
Aldo, what can think an old farmer if he can be able to see your dogs? If he will see say that they are good, you have done a good work. Okay, I
Hmm.
always ask this to myself. Can
Yeah,
these dogs act and be able to work 100 years ago? Okay, I think that nowadays Mastino cannot be able. They have not they have not the food for themselves for the family.
right.
Imagine a lot of dogs, a lot of food to raise a Mastino of 100 kilos.
Yeah, that's a lot.
It's a pig. It's not a Mastino.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's definitely. I was talking to somebody else. He said he has five Borbles, and they're all like over 150 pounds. I was like, oh my goodness, that's you. You got to be feeding them a lot of food. Your food bill must be high. What do you feed your dogs? What is their diet like?
Rav. The most I feed raw food, most chicken or turkey food, also cow food, but the most it's raw food. They are very rustic. I must say honestly, they are very healthy dog. They have good longevity.
Yeah.
I have at my home the dog that we start our foundation dogs that they have 13 years, 12 years, 11 years, and 10 years, and they
Wow.
are very strong in body and mentality. So we have no problem, and they don't see the vet from a lot of years. So I must say our dogs, the dogs of our bloodline, have a good longevity, a good health, and they not need a lot of care. So in this, they are very rustic dogs.
Right. Okay. So I got a few more questions. I don't want to keep you too long, and I think we covered a lot of the main stuff, the most important stuff with the kind of course. So if there's any points you wanted to bring up, by all means, you can do that. Also, before I go into my last couple questions.
Ask what you
Okay.
want. Okay, I have
What
not
is
a
what
problem.
what does a preservation breeder mean to you?
Sorry.
What is a preservation breeder, like being a preservation breeder? What does that mean? What does it take to preserve a breed and do it throughout breeding?
To preserve, the most of the breeder must collaborate to have the same vision, the function. The function of the breed is the anchor for save the breed. All we said before, all the breeds that have lost their function, they are gone to destruction.
Mm,
The purpose, it's the most important thing. In the cane corso nowadays, you can use as protection dog, police dog, government dog for animals. You can use him as founding lost people. I have one dog in USA, in Ohio, that is her owner use it for following chance, okay, of
set
missing
dog. Okay.
people.
Wow.
So Cane Corso have a very good nose,
Yeah.
very underestimated, but Cane Corso is perfect on the chance.
Okay.
Very good nose. especially blood chance.
Yeah.
He can follow a lot.
Wow. I
For
haven't heard of that. I haven't heard of
Yes,
Corso
yes,
being used for
yes.
scent.
It's really a characteristic that is underestimated. You can use for guard and protection of the home. So you can use in sport trials, different sport trials. It's a dog that is really good also in swimming in water. So you can use him also for save people in the water.
Yeah.
So it's very versatile dog.
Okay.
You can use the cane corso. One of the most important characteristic of the cane corso is that is a dog really attached to the owner. He really loves to please the owner.
Yeah.
So if you are able to build a good relation
Mm-hmm.
with you and your cane corso, he can do everything you ask.
Mm.
Okay,
Okay.
it's
Wow.
very important.
Yeah.
The first months with your puppy to starting a good relationship with, he must be complete. He must trust completely in you, and finally, the cane corso must be able to do everything you ask for.
Right.
It's a dog that loves the owner, the handler. He can go also really literally can go also into the fight for the owner.
Yeah. Loyal dog.
Yes, 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 yes.
Oh, well, this is my last question, brother. I think this was an amazing episode. You taught me some things. You dropped some great information. Lastly, I just want to ask you, where do you want to see your program and all your work in the next 10 to 20 years? Where do you want to be with all your work for your program and your dogs?
Okay, of course, I want to continue to breed to produce dog for myself, for my
Hmm.
farm, for my family, and I would love to see more respect into my own country in Italy, because I
Yeah.
am, you will never profit in your own country,
Yeah.
okay? But
Yeah.
about Cane Corso, I have known and respected all around the world. In Italy, uh, still, they, because I'm very young, okay?
Right.
And in a few time, I obtain a lot.
Yeah.
So this it's not good for the long time breeder, okay?
Yeah.
I show to people that it's possible to obtain a cane corso correct in time that seems a cane corso and that still work.
Right.
Okay, it's possible,
Yeah.
and I want breeder start other breeders start to take more care and attention to temperament, because if you take care of temperament you will save the breed.
Right. It's very important. Okay. Well, where can the people find you on social media?
People can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook, and YouTube, writing I Molossi dell'Ercole. We are an official FCI kennel of working cane corso. We do few litters, but only quality litters.
Right.
We don't breed only for numbers. If
Yeah.
there are not a male, a female that deserve to be breeded, we not breed. We came from 2 years in which we produced only 13 puppies, only
Wow.
2 litters, one of 10 and one of 3.
Wow.
So
Very little. Not a lot of production going on
no,
then.
no, no,
Yeah.
not a lot of production. People, we choose each pup for each owner,
Hmm.
based on temperament test, based on needs and experience of the future owner. If you need a pet, if you need a working dogs, if you need a guardian for the property, each one owners need the a specific dog. So we choose dogs. It's not a kennel you can come. Oh, I want this black with blue eyes. I want
Yeah,
him. Oh, how is Sweetie? No, it's not the right kennel.
color is like
We take
the
it. We
last
take
thing.
it very serious
Yeah,
and with a lot of responsibility because it's a breed strong with a lot of potential. Can be dangerous in the not right hands.
right,
So must be serious and it's a responsibility.
right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna let you go. Like I said, this was a great episode. I appreciate you for your time and coming on. I know sometimes it can be hard to get the people out in Italy to come and talk to the people in America, but
No, it was a really pleasure for me. Sorry for the delay. We are planning this interview from a little bit of time, but finally we got it.
yeah, we
We are
finally got it.
here. There is our completely availability for you if you want also other time to speak about working dogs,
Okay.
about history. No problem. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
All
you
right.
also to all the followers, all the people will see this interview, and good luck for your channel. And of course, I will share this interview. I will spam on my socials. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you,
Okay.
brother. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, you have a nice day.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
Ciao. Ciao from
Ciao.
Italy.
Ciao from Michigan.